Hello everyone, and welcome to the John W. Brick Mental Health Foundation's 10-10-23 Move Your Mental Health event. My name is Ali Smith.
And my name is Atman Smith from the Holistic Life Foundation. And today we will be doing chair yoga, a breath practice, and a brief meditation. Let's get moving. We're going to start from the top on down, so if you could move to the edge of your seat, have your feet grounded, back, neck, and head aligned, and I invite or welcome you to close your eyes. The first thing we're going to do is neck rolls. So inhale long, slow, and deep through your nose, all the breathing in and out through our nose. And then exhale and bring your chin to your chest. And then inhale, roll your right ear to your right shoulder, your back of your head to your back, your left ear to your left shoulder, and your chin to your chest. And just breathe on your own. Just remember, all in and out through your nose. And listen to your body. If you can't take your chin to your chest, or you can't take your right ear to your right shoulder, back of your head to your back, and left ear to your left shoulder, just do what's comfortable for you. And this practice is really good at breaking up the calcium deposits in your head and your neck, and massaging your pituitary, pineal, and thyroid glands to make sure they secrete the proper amount of hormones, and breaking up the tension that's stored in the back of your neck that causes tension headaches. And just remember, you're just doing long, slow, deep breaths while doing a nice circular movement, nice fluid movement. And then when we get our chin to our chest, we're going to pause again. And then this stuff is all about practice, so we're going to go the opposite way. Inhale, once again through your nose, take your left ear to your left shoulder, back of your head to your back, right ear to your right shoulder, and chin to your chest if you can. But once again, always listen to your body. And once again, do nice fluid movements. Breathing on your own. Just make sure you're breathing in and out through your nose. Long, slow, deep breaths, fluid rotations. And when you inhale, you can fill your stomach up with air. When you exhale, you can let your belly fall and eventually squeeze your belly button to your spine. But once again, I don't know why with this practice people forget to breathe, but be mindful of your breath. Make sure you're breathing in and out through your nose, long, slow, and deeply. And then when you get your chin to your chest again, we're going to pause. And then we're going to inhale and bring our head up. And then exhale that breath out. All right. So like I said, we're going to move from the top on down. The next practice we're going to do is an arm Tai Chi push. So if you can, bring your hands to your heart center. And then pull your fingers away from each other while keeping the front part of your knuckles touching. And then you can bring your left hand to your knee or thigh. You can bring your right hand to your armpit level. Remember, make sure that the front part of your knuckles is out in front of the rest of your hand. Fingertips pull back, and we want to inhale long, slow, and deep through our nose. And then exhale and push your arm out, fully extending your arm. And then inhale and bring it back, right back to your armpit level. Remember, make sure that your front part of your knuckles is out in front of the rest of your hand. Exhale and push it out. Long, slow, deep breath. Inhale and bring it back, right back to your armpit level. Exhale and push it out. Inhale and bring it back. Remember, all the breathing is done in and out through our nose. Exhale and push it out. Inhale and bring it back. And last one, exhale and push it out. Inhale and bring it back. And then exhale and relax your arm, wiggle your fingertips, roll your wrists around. But that's really good at getting that circulation flowing from your fingertips to your shoulders. Now we're going to do the opposite side. Hands back up at your heart center. Pull your fingers apart from each other while keeping the front part of your knuckles touching. Drop your right hand to your knee or thigh. Bring your left hand to your armpit level. And then inhale deep. And then exhale, and once again, extend your arm, fully extending it. It's like you're giving an imaginary high five. Inhale and bring it back. Bring your hand right back to your armpit level. Exhale and push it out. Remember, all the breathing is done in and out through our nose. Inhale and bring it back, right back to your armpit level. Exhale and push it out. Long, slow, deep breath through your nose. Inhale and bring it back. Remember, that front part of your knuckles is out in front of the rest of your hands. exhale and push it out. And there's a slight bend in your fingers, making yourself pull your fingers back. Inhale and bring it back. Last one, exhale and push it out. Inhale and bring it back. And then exhale and relax. And once again, you can wiggle your fingers around, roll your wrists around. The third movement practice that we're doing from the chair is the seated frog. And with this one, all you're going to do is have your hands on your knees or your thighs, whatever's the most comfortable for you. And when you inhale, you're going to push the pads or balls of your feet into the ground while bringing your heels up high off the ground. Then you exhale and bring your heels down and relax. So we're going to jump into this one. So inhale and bring your heels up while pushing the pads of your feet into the ground. Exhale and bring your heels down. This is really good at getting the circulation flowing in your legs. Inhale, once again, pull your heels up off the ground, pushing the pads of your feet into the ground. Exhale, bring your heels down and relax. Inhale, once again, bringing your heels up off the ground, pushing the balls of your feet into the ground. Exhale, bring your heels down and relax. Two more. Inhale, bring your heels up high off the ground, pushing the pads of your feet into the ground. Exhale, bring your heels down and relax. Last one. Inhale, bring your heels up high, push the pads of your feet into the ground. Exhale, and let your heels down and relax.
All right, so from here, we're going to jump right into a breath and then a short meditation. Exhale and inhale with this breath is going to be audible. There's going to be a slight pause or retention in between the inhale and exhale. So let's inhale audibly, filling our belly and our lungs. Hold that breath and lock our chin to our chest for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your chin up and exhale audibly. Inhale deeply and audibly, filling your belly and your lungs. Hold it, lock your chin down to your chest for 4, 3, 2, 1. Chin up and exhale audibly. Last one, inhale. Hold that breath, lock your chin to your chest. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your chin up and exhale. Now go ahead and relax your breath and let it flow on its own. Don't put any thought or effort into the breath whatsoever. Just let it be. And I welcome you to close your eyes. The first thing we're going to do is pay attention to how our breath feels. How it feels going in and out through our nose, the feeling of the rising and falling of our belly as we breathe. Any physical sensation we might be feeling right now, go ahead and acknowledge it, whether it's the connection to whatever you're sitting on, the position of your body, the temperature of wherever you are, the texture of your clothes against your body. Go ahead and acknowledge all those physical sensations that bring your awareness to feeling the breath. Feel it go in and out through your nose, and feel the rising and falling of your belly as you breathe. Every time you get distracted by a physical sensation, just acknowledge what it is and gently bring your awareness back to feeling the breath. Feel it go in and out through your nose. Feel the rising and falling of your belly with every inhale and every exhale. Now, along with feeling the breath, we're also going to pay attention to how it sounds. Once you connect to it, you notice the sound of the inhale and the sound of the exhale are slightly different. Be aware of that difference. Help it to keep you focused and centered on your breath. Again, all of your awareness is going to be on feeling and hearing the breath. Feel it go in and out through your nose. Feel the rising and falling of your belly. Hear the sound of the inhale and hear the sound of the exhale. Every time you get distracted by a physical sensation or sound, just acknowledge what it is without letting it carry your mind off too far. Once you acknowledge it, bring your awareness back to the breath. Feel it go in and out through your nose. Feel the rising and falling of your belly. Hear the sound of the inhale and hear the sound of the exhale. And hold your awareness right there. Try to be centered for as many breaths in a row as you can, but as soon as your distraction pops up, don't let it carry your awareness off too far. Just acknowledge it and bring your awareness back to feeling and hearing the breath. And the last part of this practice is also centering your mind on the breath. So every time a thought pops up, acknowledge that thought without ownership or judgment. Let it pass and bring your mind to the breath. Every single time a thought pops up, same process. Acknowledge that thought, see without ownership or judgment, and bring your mind to the breath. All of your awareness is going to be on your breath, feeling it, hearing it, and centering your mind on it. Feel it going out through your nose, feel the rising and falling of your belly, hear the sound of the inhale, Hear the sound of the exhale and keep recentering your mind on the breath. Try to be present for as many breaths in a row as you can, but every time you get distracted, just gently bring your awareness back to the breath. Let everything else drift away. Just be one with your breath, present with every inhale, present with every exhale. All right, let's slowly bring our awareness away from our breath and back to our body. Let's start by lightly wiggling our fingers and toes. You can roll your wrists and roll your ankles a little bit. You can move your head some from side to side. And then whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and slowly open up your eyes. Thank you all for practicing with us.
Yeah, make sure you tune into the event. It's going to be magical. Peace and love.